Joni Ernst: Trump should use caution when deciding to pardon service members of war crimes. He'll just be upfront and say, "I don't know the details of what went through the prosecution in that particular case. I would just advise the president to be very careful, scrutinize each case individually, and if it's warranted, grant a pardon," said Ernst, an Iraq War veteran who served in the U.S. Army Reserves. If it is not, the New York Times reported last week that Trump was considering issuing pardons on or around Memorial Day for multiple members of the military accused or convicted of war crimes. The White House reportedly made expedited requests to obtain necessary paperwork to pardon service members, including Navy SEAL Special Operations Chief Edward Gallagher, who was charged with shooting unarmed civilians and killing an enemy captive with a knife during a deployment in Iraq. Presidential hopeful Pete Buttigieg, mayor of South Bend, Industry, also weighed in on the issue Sunday and argued for a president, especially a president who never served, to say he's going to come in and overrule that system of military justice undermines the very foundations, legal and moral, of this country. Trump said Friday that no decisions were finalized and added he may hold off issuing pardons until the trial's wrapped up. There's some
raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.